I will keep this hand.
Ooh, all 6, huh?
Yeah, I maybe could mulligan a couple, but we'll see what happens. It's not as good as my last just keep all 6. I had in my second game against Ren, I had opening hand with 2 Dubstos and 2 energy drinks. So I'm just like, oh well, sure. And then Ren had to
that was crazy.
Ren had to nope the second energy drink too, because he's just like, I don't really want to do this. I feel like I kind of have to.
Oof. All right, so I put 3 back. All right. Do you have a dice by chance?
Yeah, you want odd or even?
We're gonna go odds.
All right, it is a 10, so I will go first.
All right, I'll take a mana. See how it goes.
All right, all set?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, 10 mana, draw for turn. Uh, 4 mana for a gated event. I will discard Lilith and Grot Bloom. Go up to 16 mana. Use 3 of that for a Frog of Duality. Keep that one. Bottom 2, I'll spend 3 more, go down to 10 for just another Frog of Duality. That one, pay 7 down to 3 for a Dubstode. And then 2 mana for an energy drink, since I got that. Turn 1 again, give that charge, draw 1. And attack your hero for 6.
29.
Alright, and I'll pass the turn.
Alright, we're gonna go to 10. Draw for turn. Well, I'm gonna use my extra mana. Play alternate timeline.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll void a Scaventinal. Alright, I'll use 3. Play a surprise.
Oh, you're down to 6 mana from the alternate timeline 2.
No, I use my my extra mana.
Oh, use extra mana for that. Oh, my mistake.
Yep, and then I'll use scrap metal.
Sure.
I'll use 2 for an Age Sect.
Okay.
I will use 4 down to 1 for an Excalibur.
Right. Is there any chance you could adjust the light? Because the Ejecect to me is like total glare.
You are correct. That's that one spot. I don't know.
Yeah, like normally if there's like a small glare, it doesn't matter. But like I literally cannot see anything on the card besides the border there.
Yeah, no issues. Let me know if it happens again.
All right.
And then I'm gonna use my last mana to play Unyeet.
Okay.
So I'll discard 2 cards. I'm gonna pull back Scaventinal.
Sounds good.
And then I will pass.
After 10, I have 3 cards in hand, so I will draw 2. Okay, Dubstone. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Comes with 2 armor. Dubstone will use its Borg attack to deal 3 to all of your fighters and bind them.
Sure.
Then I will pay 7 for another Dubstone. 2. Then I will pay 2 to give, use Kazir to give that Dubstone 1 more armor.
Sure.
And I'll pass.
All right. We'll go to 10. I will draw 4 cards. What life are you at?
40.
And how many cards are in your void?
I currently have 5.
Well, I think I gotta do it. So I'm gonna go 4. I will play. We're gonna put them over here. Gundra.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna use 6, and I will play the Gametron.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna sacrifice them to bring out Gametron.
You got it.
So I'll use Scaventinal as a meta mix. So we had 4 graveyard, and then I will search for the boy. Where is he? All right, so he comes out with charge. And I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. I'm going to hit your hero for 24.
Alright, so I'm at 16.
I don't know if that was the correct move, but it seems like a lot of damage. So I will pass.
Alright, I have 4 cards in hand, so I'll draw 1. Alright, well, this Dubstone will use its Borg attack to deal 3 to Gametron and bind it.
Sure.
This Dubstone will deal 6 to your hero. And then I'll pay 4 for a fish out of water. Then 4 for another fish out of water. And I'll pay 2 to give one of them an armor from Kazira. And then I'll pass.
All right, go to my turn. I will draw 2. I'm going to use 1. Play alternate timeline.
You got it.
will void and unyeet. Use another one. Play another alternate timeline. Avoid a pure chaos. I will exile. I'm going to use Fantasia Stella's ability.
Okay.
I'm going to exile a pure chaos. And unyeet to draw from the bottom of my deck. How much life did you say you're at?
16.
16? $23, 6. Uh-oh. Alright, I'll use 6 to play a live wire as an equipment on Fantasia Stella,
Okay.
and I will kill your fish out of water without armor.
Right. How much attack is that?
7.
7? Okay. I didn't remember it was 6 or 7.
Yeah, it's +7 attack.
Okay. Oh, and you take a prize counter for that too.
Yep. And
Which
then I
might
will...
probably won't be relevant this game, but you never know.
Probably not. But I'll pass.
What's the cost on that surprise again?
3.
3? Okay. Alright, so I got 3 cards in hand, so I'll draw 2. Alright, well, the Dubstow that can use the Borg attack will deal 3 to the Gametron and bind it again, just so I don't lose next turn. And then this Dubstow will attack your hero for 6.
Yep.
And then Fish Out of Water will attack it for 6 again.
Down to 11.
I'm gonna pay 2 to give this Dubstow 1 more armor to 3.
Sure.
Then I'll pay 1 for Fast Forward.
Interesting. Okay.
And then I'll pay another 1 for another Fast Forward, just to get them out of my hands.
Sure.
And I will pass again.
So we both go to 12 now?
Yep.
Okay.
But I just have like a quarter put under the die whenever I go above 10.
Okay. So
Just
I'm at
FYI on that.
12. I will draw for turn. That is not what I needed. I will use Fantasia Stella's ability. Discard an unyeet and an unyeet to draw from the bottom of my deck. Also not what I needed. Anything I could do? Nope, I think you got this game.
Alright.
Did not necessarily start with the pieces that I needed, but I had 1 out and I didn't get there. All right. Odd or even?
I'll go odd.
It's 4. That is even. So I will go first. Oh, I guess I did that a little early, but with Blitz, I don't think there's any
Judge?
reason
No.
to go. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to go second with Blitz.
Unless you're like really banking on like the turn 1 Gelfont energy drink, but I don't really think that'd be worth it. I'm just gonna keep
All right,
all of these and see what happens.
I'm gonna bottom 2, and I will draw 2. Okay.
Alright, you can start when you're ready. Oh, and I got special D12 for my mana. Extra mana token.
Nice. All right, so we'll go to 10, and I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna use. No. I'll use 4. I'll play Gundra.
Okay.
And then I'll use 6. And I'll play a Livewire on Fantasia Stella.
Okay.
And I will hit your hero for 7.
33.
And then I will pass my turn.
Up to 10 mana. I will pay 3 for a Frog of Duality. So looking at the top 3. Keep this one. Bottom the other 2. Alright, then I'll pay 7 for a Dubstone, which comes in with 2 armor.
Okay.
And I will pass.
All right, we'll go to my turn, go to 10, draw for turn. I'm going to use 3, and I will play Surprise.
Okay.
I'm going to use 4. I'll play Excalibur.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my other 3 to play Akai on Fantasia Stella.
Okay, then.
So I'm going to have Gundra hit Dubstone for 4.
Alright, armor's gone.
Sorry, how much armor does it have actually?
2 armor.
So you didn't add any?
No, I didn't have the mana.
Okay, so I'll have Gundra hit you for 4 and then deal 2 damage to Dubstone.
So 29, the armor's gone on Dubstone.
And then I'll have Fantasia Stella hit Dubstone for 11.
And Dubstone is dead.
And then I will pass my turn.
Alright, drawing 1. I will pay 9 mana for a Gelfont.
Alright, so everything takes 3.
Alright, my hero's at 26.
Mine's at 32.
Alright, I'll pay 1 and use my extra mana token for 2 and play Energy Drink.
That is good.
Alright, so I will pick my Gelfont, and it will attack Fantasia Stella for 10.
Oh. Actually, I think I'm gonna nope the energy drink.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot I had that there.
Anyways, I don't remember if I drew a card or not. Did I draw a card for the energy drink or no? Sorry, I honestly
I
don't
didn't
remember.
see.
Okay,
I'm not worried about it.
I don't think I did. Okay. And that's my turn, so you can go.
Yeah, that's my fault for delaying that anyway. Alright, so I will go to my turn. We're gonna go to 10. And I will draw 2 cards. Um 5, 13, 11, 11, 2. I'll use 3. I will play a surprise. I'm going to use 1 and play alternate timeline.
Okay.
I'll void reverse. Do I want? No. I think that's fine. Alright, so I'm going to use Gundra and attack your hero for 4. And do 2 damage to Jellyfin.
Alright, 22, and then 2 damage to Jellyfont.
I'll have Fantasia Stella do 11 to Jellyfin.
Alright, so that's dead.
And then I'll hit you for 4 with Excalibur.
Alright, so I'm at 18.
And I guess I did that backwards. So Gundra gets a +1 counter from Excalibur. And then I will pass my turn.
Alright. Well, I'm probably dead. But just in case I'm not, I'm just gonna pay 8 for Divine Wrath.
Yeah, I will nope that.
Darn, and then, yeah, you got it.
How many cards do you have in your void? Just curious.
5. I'm gonna bottom 2.
I'm gonna keep all 6.
Alright, do you want odd or even?
We'll do even.
Alright, it is 3, so I will go first.
Alright, I'll take the mana.
Alright, up to 10, draw for turn. I'll spend 3 for a Frog of Duality.
Sure.
That's interesting. Ooh. I'm gonna pick that one. Then I will pay 7 for everyone's favorite Dubstone, which comes with 2 armor, and then I'll pass.
Alright, we're gonna go to 10 and I'll draw. Alright, I think I'm gonna go 3. I'll play a surprise.
Okay.
Oh, I'm actually gonna use my extra mana before I forget to use it and play alternate timeline.
Okay.
Well, that's an interesting choice. I will void a Gundra.
Okay.
I will use another. I'll use 4. I'll play Gundra. And then I'll use my last 3 to play Kai on Fantasia Stella.
Okay.
And I will hit Dubstode for 4.
Alright, the armor's gone there.
And then I will pass.
I will pay 1 for an unyeet.
Okay.
So now I will discard a Colossus and a Gelifant and return my Frog of Duality. Then I will pay 6 mana for an extra life.
I'm gonna nope that.
Okay. Alright, so Dubstone will attack Fantasia Stella for 6.
6 damage, and Kai is broken.
And then I'll pay 3 for Frog of Duality. Keep this one. I will pass the turn.
Go to 10, I will draw 1 card. I'm going to use 3. Actually, before I do that, okay, I'll use 3. I'll play another surprise. And then I'll use 6. I'll play a Livewire on Fantasia Stella.
Okay.
And then I will have Gundra, so 7, 8, 9. Yeah, Gundra will attack Dubstode for 4, and then Fantasia Stella will attack Dubstode for 7.
Alright, Dubstone is done.
And then I will pass my turn.
Alright, I have 4 cards in hand, so I'll draw 1. I will pay 4 for a Fish Out of Water.
Sounds good.
And then I'll pay 2 for Energy Drink.
4 left, huh? Cards in hand?
3.
We'll take the chance. I will play nope.
Okay. I'll pay 2 mana for another energy drink.
All right, you got it.
I just have to. I top deck the second one, so why not? Give my fish out of water charge, and I draw a card. Fish out of water will attack Fantasia Stella for 6.
Yep. So I'll take 6, and Livewire is broken.
Right, then I'll pay 2 mana for Kazira to give fish out of water 1 armor, and then I'll pass with 3 cards in hand.
All right. I will go to 10. I'm at 3 cards, so I'll draw 2. All right. Sorry. What health are you at? Did I?
I'm still at 40.
All right. I'm gonna use 4. I'm gonna play a fish out of water.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my other 6, and I will play another Livewire on Fantasia Stella.
You got it.
So I'll have Gundra attack you for 4.
Alright, down to 36.
Dealing 2 damage to fish out of water, breaking the armor.
Oh, yep.
And then I'll have Fantasia Stella hit fish out of water for 7.
Alright, fish out of water is done.
And then I will pass my turn.
Oh, that's your second prize counter too. Alright, so I got 3 in hand, so I'll draw 2. I will pay 4 for gated event.
Yep.
Then I'll discard Colossus and Lilith to gain 11 mana up to 17. I'll use 3 of that down to 14 for Frog of Duality. Pick that one. I'll pay 8 mana down to 6 for a Divine Wrath.
Yep. Fish and Gundra are dead.
Right, and I will pass the turn with 1 in hand.
All right, we'll go to 10, and I'm going to draw 2. I'm going to use Fantasia Stella's ability. I'll get rid of a Kai and a fish out of water to draw from the bottom of my deck.
Okay.
All right, well. I'm going to have Fantasia Stella hit your hero for 7.
Okay, I'm at 29.
I will use Scrap Metal.
Okay.
I'll use 2 to play an Aegis Sect.
Okay.
Yep. I'm going to use 4 to play Excalibur.
Okay.
I'll use 1 to play Alternate Timeline.
Okay.
Avoid a Scrap Metal. I use another 1 to play another Alternate Timeline.
You got it.
I'll avoid a Pure Chaos. And I think that will be my turn.
Alright, I have 1 card in hand, so I'll draw 4. Oh, one second, let me double check my void. I'll pay 5 mana for a void cast.
Sure.
I will extra life back a Gelifont.
Sounds
That comes
good.
in, deals 3 to everything else, so my hero's at 26.
And these boys take 3.
No, Stella takes 3 too. I don't remember if you had her take the damage already.
I did. So
Okay.
I went down to 20.
Alright, and since it has charge, Gelifont will attack Stella for 10. I will pay
And
2.
breaks.
Yes. I'll pay 2, so Kazira will give Gelifont 1 armor. And that will pass turn.
Alright, we're going to go to 10. And I'll draw 2 cards. Alright, you are at...
I'm at 26.
Could you do me a favor and let me know if there's a Jellyfant in your graveyard? Another Jellyfant in your graveyard?
I don't have a Gelifont. I have a Lilith, Colossus, Dubstode, and those are the second Colossus.
Ah, man. Alright, so I guess... I had lethal if you had a Jellyfant, but I'm going to have to do something else. Do that probably... you said you had a Dubstode?
Yeah, there's a Dubstode in my void.
Six, 4... Sorry, I gotta do some math here. Alright, this for that for that there. That's 13, so 4, 5 is 9, 13. Gotta really hope that math is right. Okay, so I'm gonna use, this is gonna be a little weird. I can grab one if I need it, but I'm gonna use 4 to play Extra Life.
You mean 6 down to 4?
Actually,
Yeah. Okay.
sorry, yeah, 6 down to 4 to play Extra Life. I'm actually gonna bring back Gundra.
Okay.
And it gets charged. And then I'm gonna use 3 to play a Kai on Fantasia Stella.
Okay.
So if I did my math right here, I'm gonna have Gundra attack you for 4.
Right down to 22.
And then hit Jellyfant for 2.
Alright, armor's gone.
I will have Excalibur hit Jellyfant for 4, giving Aegisect a +1 attack counter.
Okay.
I'll have Aegisect hit Jellyfant for 5, and then I'll have Fantasia Stella kill Jellyfant for the rest.
Yes, exactly 13.
Whew. And I have you at 22 and me at 10?
Yes. And don't forget the prize counter, too, for that. That well-earned prize counter.
Yes. Lots of math. Alright, and then I'll pass.
Alright. I got 4 in hand, so I'll draw 1. I'm gonna pay 7 for the Dubstode. Then I will pay 2 for an energy drink to give it charge, and I draw a card.
Yep.
Okay, and Dubstode will use its Borg ability. Sorry, Borg attack. Deal 3 to all your fighters and bind them.
So I'm gonna do that.
Alright, and then I'll pass the turn that has 2 armor.
Alright, I'll go to 10 and draw 2 cards. Alright, so I'm gonna use 6, and I will play Scaventinal.
Yeah, and that's game. I'd have a way to stop, Gametron.
Yep. I just happen to draw it, and then I think he does well more than 20.
Yeah. I've got a bunch of punches off my void. Yeah, I was 1 card away. Since off the energy drink, I drew the void cast, so if I would have drawn that first on my turn, then I could have just extra life back a Jellyfont.
Yeah, and then I definitely would have been... Yeah, I was just dead. Yeah, so the first turn you played extra life and took Jellyfant, I was like, no, because I had just drawn the extra life.
Oh, yeah.
And if I could have extra lifed your Jellyfant, I had exactly 25. That was good, though.
Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, I was wondering if you would have just tried to extra life back the Lilith just to bind the Jellyfont, because even though it does have a weakness to dark type fighters, and even with 18 health, a Jellyfont can still attack it for 10 double to 20 damage and kill it. But I thought that might have been a consideration too you're gonna do, but you found the right play to help you with the Gametron combo too.
Yeah, I haven't played with Lilith, so I forgot that it bound on entry.
Oh, okay.
So it's definitely a valid point. But yeah, getting the Gundra back out, that's ultimately why I took the Gundra instead of the Dubstode.
Yeah.
I had the Scaventinal in hand already, so as long as you didn't have a Wrath, I had an out.